Oh well. Here we go. Let's progress the story.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion. And we should ignore the danger to the Herald. Let's ask him.
Man, I love my face, dude. I can't help it. I'm like Quasimodo. I'm like sullen like a zombie. Yet,
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Address the Chantry and Val Royeaux. The remaining Chantry. Listen guys, I gotta correct the title because it's just gonna irritate me if I don't. Give me 1 second. Waiting. Leave your people waiting. Hold on. Where is it? I can't even fix it because I don't even see it. I guess I gotta give it a second to pop up. I'm just sitting here waiting. Are they serious right now? I can't change the title? Well. Okay, well, it's stuck like that because it ain't letting me change the channel. I guess because I did too many lives too frequently. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. I'll change it later. Let's go. Royeaux. I am recording, aren't I? Yeah. Here we go. I could change it now. Royeaux.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Alright. Here's a rock.
Protect the people from us?
It ain't letting me respond to Cassandra.
Return to the fold, maybe?
Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you
What the frick? Why can't I respond? It say tap R3 to respond. I swear this game be so dumb. Oh, excuse me, I wanted to talk to Cassandra, but I couldn't. Get out the way, Solus.
Not open today. Not until this fast is over, at least. Too many swords out.
Codex entries give me extra XP, so I love that because I can level up really quickly off just reading stuff. That's out.
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of her murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no mage in our hour of need.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Jesus, dude, that's a little bit much. But I thought I was violent as a zombie.
Still
I'm a
yourself.
pacifist.
He is beneath us.
Can't just go punching people. So...
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition? As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius,
I know, I love
it's
it.
imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Wow, dude. Egotistical much?
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach. Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
Reptile?
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux, is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Egotistical.
Fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Zombie brother, you look fabulous. Don't let them kill your fabulousness. They can't handle you. Hey, you.
The Chantry promised they defend us.
Is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
Going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, he is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it would be nice to see. Thank you.
I had nothing to do with this.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
It does, Solus, because you're
Came
evil.
here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand. Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has
Solus, can you not look that evil, bro? Look at him. We get it. You the enemy, and we don't even know it.
How are people responding to all of this?
Evil Solus.
fear? We mourn her holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's
Alright, there's a mission here. Let's go see.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
A message is attached, written in large flowers and hand bordered with doodles. There's a baddie in Val Royeaux. I hear he wants to hurt you. You have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and around, and all that stuff.
I believe that messenger is trying to get our...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Defer, first enchanter of Mashamard, you are cordially invited to attend my salon held Chateau of Duke Bastian Gassal. Bunch of fancy words. Search for the dock. Search the dock. Why would they? I am not an apostate.
Be something here.
Red handkerchief folded around a key with a small, hasty scrawl. Key lifted from drunk swang about hero. Don't know what door I'm out. My debt is paid. So I'll get 100 XP just from reading codex entries. Couldn't ask for easier XP. What's this? A friend journey. Search the cafe.
Maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's orders. This has been received as you might expect.
Excuse me. Excuse me. This song was very beautiful. Thank you, friends, for helping good Lady Kiris. Saw those who asked about Harold. It's a third passage. Could not stay to see them exit. Where am I supposed to go now? There's another floor, but I don't know how you get up there. Here's some stairs. Let's go this way.
Good. Maybe.
Good day.
All things in this world are finite.
And you as well.
What? Yes, I'm sorry. Minding the duties of the ailing mother, Havara. I am rather overwhelmed. Forgive me. I am unsure whether I meant to extend chantry services to you, and that troubles me greatly.
I gotta sell some stuff. Valuables. That only freed up 5 slots. Alright, armor. Weapons. This is better than what I have. I need this. Let's buy some schematics. I want the next for the bow. Magister staff. One-handed sword. Two-handed half. Defense stuff. Oh, I ain't got enough money. Enchanter coat. Let's see if I can get a heavy armor. I ain't got enough for nothing. Enchanter mail legs. So I gotta stop by merchants, they have good stuff. How do I get over there? Oh, the quest map. Okay. Could have saved myself a lot of time. I told them. They didn't want to listen.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not
I spent 20 minutes running around like a total idiot.
And I
Your
wanted
point.
to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
What do you mean by that? You asking me to ask the mages for help?
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
I intended it
Yes.
to be that way.
You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
And what do you want in exchange for the mage's help?
Oh, I haven't promised the Inquisition our help yet. Consider this an invitation.
He's burning up, man. I'm about to cut the
Come,
game
meet
off.
with
I'm
the mages.
sleeping.
An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
I am really sorry because I've spent 20 minutes.
Return to Haven.
Your freaking point. Trying. Excuse me for a second. Trying to get. I could have just read it. Hey, Scout, what's up?
They wish to protect the people from us?
We knew there would be some kind of reaction.
But I didn't expect the Templars to make an appearance.
The people may just be assuming what the Templars will do. I've heard of no concrete plans.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
It just means I have a larger audience to convince.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Upper Val Royeaux. Where's Upper Val Royeaux at? The upper market can be reached by way of the quest map. Search the dock, search the cafe, search the upper market. That's how you do it? Oh my god, I'm smacked myself. I'm sitting here for hours trying to figure it out though. Where the fridge is it? Looking for valuables and stuff. Spent all that goddamn time when it was right here. No, it's down there. Can I just jump? Nope. Right here. I have to go to this one. Should take 3 seconds. There we go. At this window, the thief tread to witness the attempt and his chance for escape to catch him. Blah, 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 blah. What now? Now what? Use the world map to travel to the meeting point. Mystery box. What does this do? I don't have 10,000, so I will remember that that's there though. Is that all? Seems like that's all. Look for which of your abilities give you bonus against demons or favorites. Some are weak against fire, some are weak against ice. Some of y'all weak against logic. I'm just kidding. I'm acting a fool. I really don't care because it's nighttime. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Alright, what's next? Besides 20 minutes of me wasting my goddamn time. I would never let myself forget that. I'll be searching around for entries and stuff, but there's nothing. Let's move on. Whoa.
Vandraste. How much did you expect to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
Not really.
I don't know who you are.
Dang.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really.
Really? I'm plain? Woman, do you see?
The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Agitated. You think I'm plain? I have green eyes and green tattoos and dark black lips and scars all over my face, and yeah, I am.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this.
That freaking radiation posing in, you crazy witch.
Should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
She's nuts. I wouldn't talk to her for too long. You might catch it. Let's get their butt. Hey. Quit laughing, you crazy woman. I'm the only one who would talk to a totally insane girl. Like, for real.
really came through with that tip.
Whatever
No
else.
breaches.
Stop.
So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one.
Everybody's messed up. Is there no normal people? No. I'm about to totally... No, I'm just kidding, but what is this?
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. It's... Well, it's like this.
The frick is your name?
I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets
What's your
people,
real name?
friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles.
Never mind.
So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you.
You're insane, woman.
Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Tell me some, woman. Do I glow?
Back there you wanted to know if I glow. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead yet. I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Okay. So
who are your friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this.
attitude much,
Someone
Sarah.
got laughed, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Listen.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad.
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
No.
Alright, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these...
Stop talking about freaking underwear, woman. Jeez.
Anyway, Haven.
Crazy.
There, Herald. This will be grand.
Whatever, woman. I don't actually plan on using you at all as I proceed to put you in my party. Say bye-bye, Valric. For just a little while. Maybe I should get rid of Devil Solus. I kind of need him though since he's our healer. I only need her temporarily. Calm down. She won't stay here forever. Cassandra, do you by any chance miss Varric? Wait, didn't I kick you out? Oh, I guess I kicked Sarah out. Oh man. Well, I kinda want to hear what type of smack she was gonna talk. Alright, we can get out of here. She's totally insane. Let's get out of here. Alright. Back to the Inquisition. Because I have to level up my weapons and craft some new ones and stuff. Because we getting our butts handed to us. Rivain. Nowhere in my travels, not in the heart of the Imperium, nor the streets of Ozamar, have felt so much outside as if Rivain. I pursued knowledge to travel in the country. God. Oh, no. I was watching the live earlier, and somebody was talking some stuff. Oh my goodness. My headphones feel like they crush up my skull. I've been wearing them so long. Cassandra, let's talk. Where's she at?
Yes.
May I ask you about the chantry?
I have no better answers on the topic than anyone might, but I'll tell you what I can.
What influence does Chancellor Roderick really wield?
He's a bureaucrat, responsible for communicating the Divine's will to the rest of the Chantry. Therefore, he's accustomed to the clerics hanging on his every word, hoping his influence will benefit them. Despite that, Roderick is not a bad man. He's frightened, and believes his place is to fill the gap left by Most Holy's death. Some might agree. As far down the chain of command as he is, there is no one left above.
How big a problem could he be?
No more than he is already. He sent his message to the College of Clerics. That is the only card he had to play. Dealing with him further only lends him credibility he doesn't deserve.
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinian?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new Divine. Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months. The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics died with her at the conclave.
So what happens if they can't agree on something?
Theoretically, they will argue until exhaustion takes them or they see reason. Practically, however, if the Grand Consensus goes on too long, the Chantry will crumble. Any cleric with ambition but little sense will see this as her one chance, and plenty of such clerics exist. We shall see what happens. The Inquisition must act in the meantime.
If they do choose a new Divine, will you serve her?
That depends on whether she would have me. I am a rebel now, remember? And even if she would, I do not know. It would depend on what type of Divine she is. I am no longer in a position to follow blindly, and no new Divine could expect such obedience now.
Thank you.
Colin!
You traveled some distance to reach Haven. From the circle in Oswald.
I spent the better part of my life there. It feels strange to be away.
It does at times. I'm still getting used to it myself. It's been interesting. I'm sorry. The circle isn't the most pleasant topic of conversation right now. Forever. Shall we speak of something else?
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy your training?
Not everyone. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I wasn't always successful. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the chant of transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages. That sort of thing.
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of lyric. It's Templars. We are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker of the path we have chosen.
Prior to the Conclave, I'd only encountered Templars in the Circle. Did they do anything besides guard mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
What do you think of mages? Are they all a threat?
I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust, at times without cause. That was unworthy. I'll try not to do so again. Not that I want mages moving through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including the possession.
Cool, and I gotta go, okay?
That's all I wanted to know.
I'll be back.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
I don't usually do love interest, so if you want me to choose a love interest, state it in the comments, and I might pick one.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant.
Die and go forever. So, how did you know Cassandra?
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible.
Kick, little puppy, kick. You in the can. Cause I'm gonna put you in the trash can.
You from Ferelden? Orlais?
Free Marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
I'll be back when you're not weird and dumb. Let me see what's up in here.
Fix the door just like
Our newest member, Sarah.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like...
Stop.
Well, it's funny, right?
Can you speak
Anyway,
5 words
stopping
without
wars should earn
innuendos,
more
woman?
sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
Nay.
The Templars and the mages. Most people pick a side.
Most people are stupid.
But where do you stand on the war?
In the middle, with everyone, not a Trevelyan, or whatever. You know what I hear about mages? Nothing, until one goes all demony. Know what I hear about Templars? Nothing, until they take maybe mages. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
Is there something else you're looking for? Like what's behind all this?
Maybe. I don't know. First things first, right? I help you, march, arrow, kick. Then people stop being stupid, and everything starts to make sense again. Sound good to you, all chosen Lord
Not that
Herald?
simple, but I like what you're saying. Nope, she will not be my love interest. Sure, let's keep it simple.
Shot? That's all I can ask from anyone else.
I'm in. It's an investment, yeah?
Nope.
Better pay off, too. Stupid war and everything. I have
Okay,
things to
Sarah,
do.
I've seen enough of your presence. I gotta go. Weirdo elf. Are all the elves cracked up? Planet gets quacked up, elves get quacked up, since they're connected.
I'd
So,
like to know more about you, Solus.
not really, I'm just being polite.
You're an elven mage. The Circle, not Dalish. You're an unknown element. If I'm to trust a self-taught apostate with my life, I need to know more about him.
I don't see myself as self-taught. But then, since I have not told you, you'd have no way of knowing that. All right. What can I tell you?
So, why studying the
What made you
Fade?
start studying the Fade?
As I slept,
Triton.
spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams.
Oh, the demon corrupted you, didn't he? Fool. I expect more from you.
Didn't spirits try to tempt you?
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
Two reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I traveled, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imagination. To find interesting areas, one must be interested.
I love doggies. So.
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in terrible danger. If our enemies destroy the world, I would have nowhere to lay my head while dreaming of the Fade.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
Poor Soulless.
You train your will to control magic and withstand possession. Your indomitable focus is an enjoyable sight. You have chosen a path.
You've been
of steps
deceived,
do
you
not dislike
idiot,
because it leads to a destination
by a
you
very,
enjoy.
very strong
As have I.
demon. I'll talk to you later.
We'll talk later.
Okay, so I can make a pitch grenade. I'm gonna stay with the region for now.
Flitter sent me over to see if you need anything.
Thank you, no. Can't eat while I'm working. Crumbs in a potion could ruin everything. You're back. And in one piece.
How are your people holding up?
No one's declared me a heretic recently, so I won't complain.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Alright. Who is this? Spoke with Sola, spoke with Sarah, I gotta speak with Liliana. Josephine is way over here. This is a Turn to Haven's Chantry. Okay, what's this one? War room. Okay, Barik. Liliana, I gotta speak with Liliana. Spoke with Josephine. I'm gonna speak with Liliana and then I'll speak with Josephine. I gotta make some weapons. I almost forgot.
When will you be able to get the mage? When they're ready. Piss off.
I'm listening.
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
You seem to know a great many people.
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
I met her a long time ago, but we didn't become good friends until years later. After the Blight, in fact. I'd just returned to Val
Val Royeaux, and she welcomed me back by throwing a diplomatic ball. She was the Antivan ambassador at the time, you see. The ball was... alright. Too many politicians. At midnight, Josie and I left to find a real party. We've been friends ever since.
We can continue this conversation later.
You know where I am.
Before I go, I gotta go make some weapons. We need weapons. What?
Can't be happy giving up your whole life for me.
I'm trying to find out where it is I get my weapons from. This is so annoying. Who are you?
Travel safely.
All right. Oh, I'm laughing. I'm laughing so hard, my stomach hurt. Cold damage, that's for me. Since I'm an ice mage. 6+ magic. This is mine, and I'm gonna name it... I need to make another one for Soulless. Why should I give him anything? He is a Rift Mage, so it really doesn't matter. But he can use ice magic. Alright. We're gonna craft a grip. Heal and kill. Alright. don't have a lot of materials. And Solus needs one. Okay. For the single sword for, I got her an axe. I think this is way too leveled up. She won't be able to use that. I can see if she can. Critical damage. Crit hit. And then a hilt and a grip for it. I ain't got a lot of materials. Alright, there is also Farik. He can have another bow besides Bianca. Because Bianca right now is not that strong. I'm gonna make for him a bladed longbow. We'll see. She fights with the bow too, but I want her to be stealth, so I'm gonna give her daggers. The new girl that we just got. I'm gonna take her down the stealth road. I think her name is Sarah, so I'm gonna call her Sir. And then there's no hilts or nothing for the dagger for now. A new shield, Cassandra. We already have that one. Alright, we've done our weapons. This is the boring part of the game. A new weapon for me. Mock. Much better than what I have. Soul is pretty good too though. This one has Constitution and Magic, and that one has Constitution, Magic, and Willpower, so I'm going to take this one. I'll go to Soul Plus, and he can have Mock. Now we're going to switch to one-handed and go to Cassandra. She has Cass. And she's gonna keep the same shield. We go to Sarah, I'm gonna give her these daggers. Sir. She can have 2 daggers, so the other one I guess will be the oblique cutter. I should also put her on some armor. Who didn't I do? Solus is good. Varric. Right now we only have Bianca. She's doing just fine. Alright, armor. I didn't craft any armor yet. So we're gonna wait on armor. Let's modify our weapons first. So it can be upgraded. And so can Mock. I don't see Mock. I see Ice. Barrier damage, heal and kill. Armor penetration, willpower. Magic and willpower, magic and willpower. I don't see Solus's weapon, Cassandra's weapon. I don't see it either. I think they have to take it off. Yeah, they have to take their weapons off, unfortunately. That's such an annoying thing. Alright, so Cassandra has to take off her cast. Luckily I named them, so it says Sarah, take off your dagger. Only the one that I could upgrade though. I don't think her dagger has any upgrades, and so take off Sir. Where is your staff at? Everybody unequipped. Bianca doesn't have any upgrades, but just to make sure, we're going to take Bianca off too. Alright, everybody unequipped except for me. Cassandra. Because my weapon already upgraded. So it's an annoying... You have to take the weapons off or you're not going to see them. It's really annoying. I don't know why that is, but that's how it is. Hold on, let me take off the upgrade from... I might need that. Armor and crit, barrier, and heal on kill. I don't think I have anything for her. Nope. I don't think I have anything for Bianca. Nope. I did both of ours. I did Cassandra's. Okay. I hate how you have to unequip them. That's so dumb. Cassandra. And of course I gotta put her shield back too. Cass is the better one, right? Spike Tower is a little bit better in regards to physical hit protection. So I will put her on Spike Tower because what does this one have? Maximum health, frost defense, and cold resistance. Although this one is better against... This one has frost defense and melee defense. The maximum health is gone though. We'll keep that for now. Sora, her daggers. I'll put her armor on in a minute. Solus, your staff. Everybody good to go? Varric, Bianca. Alright, now I have to do... I could do accessories for this girl. What do I have new? Counter Strike. None of you guys had this. Magic Defense. Cooldown Amulet. Guard Penetration. That would be good on... Let's do belts first. Magic Defense. Varric. Okay. I don't have anything to give Cassandra or her. Alright, let's do rings. Challenge ring. Counter Strike. You already got a Counter Strike and challenge ring. She has a shield badge. And she has a war cry, I thought. Challenge ring and war strike. Are you wearing two challenge rings, Cassandra? She's wearing a challenge ring. Okay, that's good enough. I don't have any pendants. The other girl. I have to pick your skills first. Hold on. Solus. Sundering and staggering, I guess. Alright, and then Varric, I'm gonna give you enhanced shot. Poisoned weapon, long shot. Long shot is good. He doesn't have knockout powder, he doesn't have poisoned weapon, he doesn't have 1,000 cuts, so I'm gonna give him his critical damage and staggering. I'd say staggering is better. I'm gonna upgrade her later. Me, I guess I'll take critical damage. I do have an ice mine, I got that already. Alright, next let me check my upgrades, stuff that I made. Upgrades for the armor and an upgrade for the weapon. Crafting materials. I'm just getting these out of my new lazurite. Serpent stone, summer stone, bloodstream, fire essence, lotus, Ravahi, whatever that is. More essences, okay. Valuables. Weapon schematics. I gotta be careful from now on to not sell any research and recipes. Okay. Since I've done a lot, save. Let's make some armor. Alright, mage armor. craft it. Crafting helmets, we don't have any. Crafting armor. I cannot craft any armor right now. I need cloth. And I don't have any heavy armor. I only have mage armor. But I can modify it. I don't have anything to modify. Light arms and light legs I don't have. I have heavy arms and heavy legs. If I take off Cassandra's armor, she should have... What's new in armor? Because I ain't craft nothing. Vanguard coat. This is better. I can't wear that though. Light armor for mages. Already did us. Cassandra is the only one who I could upgrade right now. So I'm gonna take this off. This can't be upgraded, right? I could put heavy legs on here, so I'm gonna unequip it just for a second. And I think Vara too. Varric, what are you wearing? You're wearing medium. This is better. Put on hunter mail. And I could put medium armor, medium legs, but I don't know if I had that yet. We'll see. Alright, so let's modify the armor. Nope, can't modify this, but I can modify Cassandra's. Alright, so armor for Cassandra. She had on this Vanguard coat. That is what she had on, right? Nope. Yeah, she had on this. This is better though. I don't know why she wouldn't upgrade the Vanguard coat. Defender armor is good. Vanguard coat is not as good. And I don't have anything for her for helmets. And then I believe Varric, I couldn't upgrade his, so let's put his back on. He had medium armor. Hunter mail. I don't have no medium armor, medium legs. For the Vanguard coat though. Heavy armor, heavy legs. It's not as good as this, even if I put the heavy armor, heavy legs. Let's keep her on that. Alright, now the only girl we gotta take care of is Sarah. She cannot wear heavy armor. She can wear medium armor and mage armor. Nope, she can't wear mage. She can wear medium armor. So, she can't wear this scalp mail. She can't wear the scalp mail. We'll go with that. And I don't think I have any helmets. Grenari trained only. I just got her, so it's gonna be a while before I can get her any upgrades. I'm about to do her powers right now, so I can see what I can use. Obviously, we're taking her, down the assassin path. And I also have a level up, so here we go. Ice Mage. Me wants to get next level of Fate. Ice damage, 300% weapon damage. Okay, and we can also get ice armor. That's nice. Huh? No. I want ice armor. Oh, because I'm in battle. Come on, put the weapon up. Ice armor sounds nice. I cannot unlock that without first getting ice armor. That's what I want. Okay, next up, they don't have any yet. I'm surprised the new girl, Sarah, doesn't have any. She should. Okay, I was about to say, we're gonna take her down Assassin. But I'd rather she have Subterfuge. Assassin's pretty good, though, double dagger attacks. Let's see, Twin Fangs, both daggers. And then Ripping Fangs, flank attack. You quickly block a strike made by your foe to counter as their defense fall. 10 to death, range stamina with every kill, the better to continue your assault. Okay, and then sneak attack sneaks up on targets. Back of the flank are much more likely. Okay. Flank attack. Leap through shadows to attack your foe. Parry. Quickly block a strike. Unforgiving chain. Your daggers blur a dance deadly pain each strike after your critical hit. Your strikes cut deeper into a foe's currently health lower than your own. Skirmisher. Deadly skill. Alright, so I didn't get any subterfuge. We'll get other stuff later. She's a dagger specialist, so I think I can see if I can find Sora. She doesn't have any accessories that would work for her. Powdered ring, poisoned ring, 1,000 cuts. That would be good because she does have that. And that's it. She doesn't have poison weapons or knockout powder. So giving her that would be pointless. Alright. She does have 1,000 cuts, right? Thousand cuts. I know it's somewhere. Well, maybe it's I know it's not archer ability. Just the poison stuff. I didn't take her into that. Subterfuge, stealth. Yeah. Knockout powder, shadow strike, ambush, hidden step, evade, evasion. I don't know. It's somewhere. Anyways, Varric would be good to take from Archer into Trap Master. But I already chose for him. Alright, let's get out of here. Everybody's good to go. Everybody got new weapons and everybody got new powers. We should be more than capable of handling anything that comes our way. Next, we are going to turn to Haven's Chantry. Turn to Haven and discuss Fiona's offer with the advisors. From that Haven.
She who trusts in the Maker, fire is her. As the Lord sees light.
my agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
No.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave...
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight darkspawn invasions since the first Blights, thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
So you're telling me this because...
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if you can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Alright, let's get forces. Developed by an Elysian Blade Master and used for Chevaliers and allies that one prefers combat. Increase the XP earned from killing foes. Training and proper weight distribution increases resistance to being unseated. No. Okay. Grants 10% chance to receive extra herbs. Grants a significant increase in discovery range of the searching action. Eagle Eye. What else? Gain a collection of tier 1 herbs. Thanks to a few well-placed acquaintances and carefully crafted reputation, merchants will pay 10% more for sold items. 50% XP to each codex entry unlocked. For statistical leverage, the organization valuable raw materials for crafting. No. Increase inventory capacity by 15%. Adds one more potion slot for all party members. I'll take that. Aurelie, whatever. The chantry remains. Take that, Josie. A letter from Sarah says, "That's your specialty, Lilian."
Let's see what we have.
And I don't think I have anything for Cullen to do right now. Let me see.
To work?
Uh-huh. I guess we can go scout the hinterlands some more, but let's advance the story a little bit. 15. Liliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince Chorus and overwin some of Aurelia's most influential houses. Okay, so